really don't care what happens to her at all. I don't care. Like, everybody they tiptoe around with this social media. But what y'all don't get is that it be real consequence for y'all little flexes, y'all quick flexes for $300 that you need. It be consequence.
Iman Shumpert was blindsided. For weeks, whispers had been circulating in the entertainment world, subtle hints from social media, fleeting sightings, and comments that hinted at something brewing behind the scenes. And then it finally broke. Teyana Taylor, his former partner, the mother of his children, was reportedly dating actor Aaron Pierre. The news hit like a thunderclap. For fans, it was shocking. For Iman, it was personal. Suddenly, what was once a carefully managed private life became a public spectacle, and the stakes couldn't be higher. To understand the gravity of this moment, you have to go back to the beginning. Iman and Teyana were one of those couples that seemed destined to weather the highs and lows of life together. Their love story was filled with flashes of celebrity glamour, from red carpet appearances to surprise public gestures. But at its core, it was about family. Together, they had built a household with kids they adored, balancing careers in the spotlight with the chaos of everyday parenting. Fans watched them navigate everything from basketball games and music videos to late-night interviews, thinking they knew the rhythm of this household. But beneath the smiles and public appearances, private tensions were quietly brewing, and now those tensions were about to spill into the public eye. Teyana Taylor's new relationship with Aaron Pierre became the spark that ignited the storm. It wasn't just that she was moving on, it was the timing, the public visibility, and the undeniable chemistry she seemed to share with Aaron. Fans quickly noticed posts on Instagram, photos showing them out in New York, laughing, holding hands, and sharing moments that looked intimate and genuine. Every picture, every social media interaction became fodder for speculation. And in the center of it all was Iman Shumpert, watching the world react while dealing with his own emotions in private. Sources close to the family say that Iman was blindsided, not because he didn't expect Teyana to date again eventually, but because the announcement felt sudden and public. Imagine being blindsided by the life of your children's mother suddenly shifting into a new chapter, one that you aren't yet part of. Friends close to him report that he has been struggling to process the reality, feeling a mixture of shock, frustration, and concern. It wasn't just about hurt feelings. There were bigger considerations: the well-being of his children, the family dynamic, and how they would all navigate this complicated transition. And the reaction reportedly wasn't subtle. While Iman has always been known as composed and measured in the public eye, sources suggest that behind closed doors, the atmosphere was tense. Arguments, late-night conversations, and emotionally charged discussions about boundaries, parenting, and personal space became part of daily life. He was reportedly worried about how the children would perceive their mother dating someone new, and how this might impact their sense of stability. In private circles, friends describe him as someone struggling to reconcile his emotions, trying to stay calm but visibly shaken by the news. This all brings us to a question that has fans talking. Could Iman Shumpert be considering legal action regarding custody of the children? Rumors have begun circulating, and while nothing has been officially confirmed, sources say he has been in consultation with his legal team. The stakes are high. Parenting time, the logistics of co-parenting with a partner who is dating publicly, and the emotional well-being of the children are all factors that make any potential custody battle incredibly sensitive. For fans and the public, this isn't just about celebrity drama, it's about the very real complexities of family dynamics when they collide. With fame and public scrutiny, the situation becomes even more layered when you consider the public perception. Fans and media outlets have not held back in commenting. Social media exploded with reactions ranging from sympathy for Iman to support for Teyana's new happiness. Memes, fan theories, and debates flooded Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Some argued that Iman had every right to be concerned about the children's stability, while others suggested that Teyana was entitled to move forward and find love again. The split in public opinion has created an even more intense spotlight on the family, adding pressure to an already emotionally charged situation. And the tension isn't just about personal feelings. The ripple effects on co-parenting are substantial. When both parents are public figures with demanding careers, managing the children's schedule, privacy, and emotional support becomes a delicate balancing act. Iman is still a professional athlete with a rigorous schedule, while Teyana is deeply involved in music, dance, and acting projects. Adding Aaron Pierre into the mix introduces new dynamics that require careful navigation. Every interaction, every public appearance, is now viewed through a lens of speculation, creating a minefield for both the parents and the children. Then there's the human element, the children. In all of this, the well-being of the kids is front and center. Children are incredibly perceptive, and even when parents try to shield them, they sense shifts in mood, tension in the household, and changes in routine. Sources suggest that both Iman and Teyana have been working tirelessly to ensure that the kids feel safe and loved. But the questions linger. How will they process their mother's new relationship? How will they understand the public speculation and rumors swirling around them? Growing up in the spotlight, these are not ordinary experiences, and they can have lasting effects on identity, trust, and emotional stability. Adding to the drama is the sheer unpredictability of the public reaction. Every Instagram story, every paparazzi photo, and every news article has the potential to escalate tensions further. The narrative is no longer just about private feelings. It has become a public conversation, with millions of people weighing in on what is and isn't appropriate. For Iman, this means navigating not only personal heartbreak, but also the external pressures of fame, social media, and fan expectations. The line between private and public life has blurred, making every decision more complex and every moment more intense. As the story continues to unfold, the potential legal angle looms larger. Custody battles, when intertwined with celebrity status, become high-stakes affairs that can dominate headlines for months. Even speculation about a lawsuit has fueled endless discussion online, with fans dissecting every possible angle. Legal experts note that judges often consider the best interests of the children, stability in the home, and the ability of each parent to provide consistent care. In a situation as public as this, maintaining a sense of normalcy and shielding the children from undue stress is incredibly challenging, and both parents are reportedly aware of this responsibility. Amid the chaos, moments of raw humanity shine through. Friends and insiders describe Iman Shumpert and Teyana Taylor as fiercely devoted to their children, navigating heartbreak and upheaval with a delicate balance of love, discipline, and vulnerability. Laughter echoes during playdates, quiet smiles appear at school events, and fleeting family moments cut through the tension. Reminders that these are real people, not just headlines, juggling love, loss, and responsibility under an unrelenting spotlight. Enter Aaron Pierre, whose presence adds an electric layer to the drama. Respectful? Yes. But every image, every report, every social media post fans scrutinize, dissect, and debate, amplifying the stakes. For Iman, this is another pressure point, balancing personal emotions, protecting his children, and navigating public perception simultaneously. The story's unpredictability keeps fans riveted. Iman's reactions, Teyana's pursuit of love, the children's adjustments, and the public's fascination combine into something almost cinematic. Questions linger. Will custody battles arise? Can the family maintain peace under scrutiny, or will tensions explode? Every twist feels immediate, every development potential fire for headlines. Celebrity life magnifies the ordinary struggles. Every word, every choice, every glance is analyzed, amplified, and sometimes distorted. Iman's hurt and protectiveness clash with Teyana's pursuit of happiness, all under a microscope few families could endure. Yet through it, the children remain the heart of the story, the compass guiding decisions and shaping long-term emotional health. Co-parenting becomes both a challenge and a testament to resilience, with love, compromise, and connection under constant pressure. Fans continue to track every detail. Social media buzzes, gossip columns dissect, and legal analysts speculate. At the center is a father determined to protect, a mother forging new paths, and children learning to navigate this turbulent terrain, a human drama that's as heartbreaking as it is captivating. For now, Iman, Teyana, and their children keep moving forward, post by post, day by day. Love, tension, heartbreak, and hope collide, creating a story that is deeply human, unpredictable, and intensely watchable. In the glare of fame, the ultimate question remains: can a family survive love, loss, and public scrutiny unbroken? Only time will tell, but every moment is charged with emotion, intensity, and raw humanity.